Hi, Dennis Feidner again. This is video 2 of the video series for the people taking test drive of the Sage 100 contractor. So I suggest you do these in order, otherwise you may get lost a little bit. So this is number 2. Real simple. We're going to do a little bit what we covered before. But if we go into this tab here, and I want to go ahead and I want to enter an invoice. This is accounts payable. It looks a little daunting, but it's pretty simple. So I come up here to my help screen. I'm just kind of going through the uses of the help screen right now. So let me scroll down. So what do I want to do today? I want to enter a payable invoice. Well, maybe I want to enter a credit memo, or I need to do something with retention, or I have joint checks. You'll see there's a bunch of different things that this will allow you to do, but let's just today do something very simple. Enter payable invoices. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Just follow these along in order. It's going to prompt you to do what you need to do, and you'll be putting in invoices. And so just take an invoice off your desk and go ahead and enter. But make sure you use the help menu. Otherwise, some of these boxes may be a little confusing for you. Okay. The other thing I want to talk about today is reports. This is a great button right here. It's under the report tab, under search reports. So what do we want to think about today? Let's just do something. I want to see what's available as far as retention reports, because as we know, QuickBooks doesn't do a very good job at that. So if I type in retention, these are all the different reports that have retention on it. Okay, invoice list, just a few. And so same thing on the vendor side, retention on that, lien waiver. So anything that has anything to do with retention is going to be listed in this reports right here. Okay. If I come back up here and I type in job cost, and I actually spelt it right this time. Here are all of, let me just open this up a little bit. Here's all of the reports that have something to do with job cost. So down here in the middle, you'll find the good ones. And so, whoops, let me go one more down here. Hang on. So, we have a job income statement like that. The one that a lot of our clients like is this one right here. Kind of shows you the cost code, the budget, change orders, and the balance. Okay. And then there's one more. We also have the bonding report. Oops, keep double clicking. I don't mean to do that. And that's the bonding. So you can just scroll down here. Here's a job billing summary. Here's a job. So just scroll down. You can see all samples in here. And you'll see that there's quite a few in there. You're never going to use all of them. There's probably close to 1,600 reports in here. But the thing to remember from this lesson is that if I come up here and I just type in search reports, and I just want to do something with the union, right? So these are the employee records, the pay groups, payroll calculations, anything to do, weekly union report, union pay group report. So these are reports that are already in the system. None of these are custom. Since you're using a sample company, these are all standard reports. So everything you see comes with the solution. Obviously, a couple things. They can be modified, changed. Could create something completely from scratch. That's what we do a lot of for our clients. But you have the access to do that as well. Not in the test drive, but in the real system, you could actually create your own. So just remember the help screen. That's today's lesson, and this report menu, because it'll help you find things pretty quickly. So lesson number 2, pretty short, 3 minutes and change. And again, Dennis, website's CFOOTG.net. So CFOonthego.net. So CFOOTG.net. Our phone number is 800-659-5851. So 800-659-5851. So, hey, if you want the rest of the series, you're going to have to call and ask for it. In addition, if you would like a demo for your company, or see something specific, we can arrange that for you. And if you have something really quick and you'd like us to just do a real quick short video on something that you'd like to learn more about, we're more than willing to do that for you as well. Thanks.